I made that decision that I wasn't going to come back. And when I made that decision I wasn't going to come back, I didn't plan to come back. And you know, in some ways that was probably good because I fixed my mind away from the game. I totally forgot about the game. And then once I got, you know, a taste of it again, it was a different type of taste. Maybe that taste that I've been looking for so long. And I'm happy I got it back. How long will it be here? I don't know. I like to think that I'll play a couple more years and hopefully the fire is still going and my skills are still on top. I lost that love or that fire for a second, and I had a lot of different things happen to me away from the game of basketball. 2 years I really needed it, and it's kind of sent me back through those levels or those stages that I experienced, you know, early in my career to reevaluate that fire. Last year was an embarrassing situation for me because I felt I was coming back to play the game. Everyone felt I was coming back to be a guide to the game. I mean, that was an embarrassing situation. I just wanted to play the game. I didn't want to be treated like someone who, you know, could save lives. I mean, I just play a game of basketball, and I play it with a serious determination. Well, this year, it's not quite the same. You got a lot of different other distractions on this team, and I'm proud of that. I'm happy because it takes some of the weight away from me, but I'm kind of glad last year's over with, and I'm looking forward to going through a whole season, and it won't be with the same type of impact that the last 17 games was, because people didn't know what to expect. The best thing for Scotty was when I left, and I think we've become closer friends, you know, more like older brother, little brother, in the sense that he understands what I've gone through, and what he's going through it's not an easy task. I mean, it's a tough responsibility, and for years I was able to take some of that light away from him, and when I walked away, he saw that light in a better, you know, in a better situation with himself, and it's helped him grow and helped him mature and understand what I had to go through, and now we take pressure off each other. I'm surprised with his basketball knowledge, his fundamentals, and his understanding of the system. He's picked it up quick, maybe because he's played against it for so many years, but he's still, I mean, a little shy, and he does things that are totally different than a lot of people, but when he steps on that basketball court, he gives 110%. This is a new experience for Scotty and myself, and for Phil, and for other guys who have been on that championship team and faced it, Dennis and James Edwards. But we put that aside for a common goal, which is to win a championship, and I'm gonna cheer them on as if they're my teammates, but yet I do that knowing that I've got a lot of scratches from those years. I think we got a collection of weapons that somehow feels gonna blend to where we give ourselves the best shot, and that could be dangerous if we get everybody on the same page and do the right things that we know we're capable of doing.
It's no big deal. I've been around great players before, and these two guys are pretty much in their class by themselves. Scotty's probably the best 3 guy in the world. I think Michael Jordan's probably the best 1, 2, 3 guy in the world, and Joe Dumars, Isaiah Thomas was the best in their time, and you know, I've always said if any team I ever went to, they're gonna love Dennis Rodman because they want a player like Dennis Rodman on their team. You know, when I used to come here, he used to boo the hell out of me and Bill Lambier of all the Pistons, and I said if they had me and Bill, they'll love us because these we're the kind of people they want on this team. And now since I'm here, it's like I'm bringing all this, the electricity, all the fire, all the desire on the floor, and people really they're feeling that again. And I like to see that. They was always worried about what the hell I'm doing. Always. I'm surprised nobody tried to sleep with me and stay in my bed 24 hours a day. You know, but they always wondered what I was doing. You know, they didn't let Dennis Rodman be him. Here, Phil Jackson say, if I do anything wrong on the court, he's always saying something like, "Oh God, I used to do that when I was young." You know, but in San Antonio, it's more like, well, you got to come out. He's acting crazy and things like that. They get real erratic, and they couldn't handle the situation, the things I was doing. But they didn't understand some of the things I was doing was trying to help the team, motivate the team. It's like being a player and a coach on the floor, and the players wouldn't respond to that. It doesn't matter to me, because I don't respect any guys in the league that's been in this league for the last 2 or 3 years. I don't respect them. Because the guys here don't respect the game of basketball. They respect the money and the publicity and the stardom before anything. You know, the money's always got to be up front. You know, and they don't understand the reason why they're in this game is to provide entertainment and provide themselves self-esteem and confidence to move on. With the money there, they don't have to do anything anymore. I don't know. I just feel like I just had to do something different because the game of basketball was getting boring. The lifestyle was getting boring. Everything was getting boring. So I just started thinking of things to do. You know, now all of a sudden, now the nail things is coming into play now, and this company want me to start endorsing nail polish. You know, I'm not into all that crap. You know, it's not me. You know, I'm pretty much a laid back, down-to-earth type person, dressed in the same clothes 3 or 4 days at a time, so it doesn't matter. You know, I don't want to go too many places where you have to wear a suit and be all proper and things like that. You know, that's not me. I like to find like some biker bars and hang out there, and you know, those kind of guys, you know, those kind of people. You visualize some of the words they're saying, and I've experienced some of those things that they're expressing in their music, and I have to listen to it to keep myself solid, keep myself whole when I'm going on the basketball floor and in life. It just makes me feel like that I can do anything, and I can overcome any adversity in my life.